Hi guys, I'm Ahmad from Learn with M24. So in this video, let's see how to make a blog site a step by step. Simply just by drag and drop options, and you don't need any coding skill to start your first site. So we don't want to waste your time. Let's get started. So the two things we need to create any types of websites. The first one is a domain name and the hosting. So what is domain name? A domain name is simply a name of a website like google.com. And hosting is where a place where all website files will be stored so that anyone can access your website online. So your website will run 24/7. So in this video, let's host our website on Digitalocean, the virtual private server, a complete secure server. You can click the link in the description to get to a free $100 coupon so you can test and do trial for your websites. So you can scroll down and you can click the link in the descriptions. So by clicking the link, it will take you to this page. So this is a sign up page for Digitalocean. So you can click sign up and you can choose any option for the sign up. So here I am choosing for email. So sign up with email and you can write your first name or full name, email address, and you can create a password for your Digitalocean account. So once you click sign up, your account will be created in Digitalocean. That's it, super simple. So once you click sign up, it will take you to this page. So you can click explore control panel, and this is what Digitalocean dashboard control panel. So now you need to follow the very four important steps. The step number one is to create droplets. So to do that, you can click create and droplet. Then you can go to marketplace. Then you can search for WordPress. That's it. You can click WordPress. Then you can scroll down and you can choose your monthly payment and select to a data center. So you can choose any data center. Now you can scroll down and you can choose your root password. So this root password is very important, so never forget this password. You can scroll down and that's it, no need to change anything, and you can simply click create droplet. See, this is how simple it is. So once our droplet is created, so sometimes it will take to 1 to 2 minutes and success. So this is our IP we get from our droplet. Now we can go to step number 2, so pointing this IP to the domain name which we buy. So to do that, we can click copy and you can go to your domain provider. In my case, I'm going to GoDaddy and choosing my domain name and click manage DNS. Now you can copy paste or change the value and click save, and that's it, simple and it's success. Now we can go to the step number 3, the testing. So how to do? Let's do. So you can simply search for ping.eu and you can click ping and you can enter your domain name here. So just enter the code as shown in the image and see guys, this domain name is pinging from this IP. So it's already we pointed and that is successful. So now we go to the final steps. So now if we enter our domain name and it will ask you to finish your WordPress installations. So how to finish your installations? So now let's move to the final step and very important steps, that is setting up WordPress. So how to set up? Let's begin. So you can select the droplet and you can click on console. The very important, the easy things in Digitalocean is all the console will do it automatically. So let's see how simple it is. So just enter your domain name. That's it. They click enter, then you can enter your email address. Yes. So I'm just entering my email address, and you can enter your username. Then you have to enter your password you need to set for your WordPress websites. Now you can click choose your blog title. So just I'm typing my travel blog, or you can choose anything you need. Now you can click S, then type Y, which is a less encrypt options. So what is less encrypts? So when you go to some site, and you may see that site is not secure. So it will affect the user. So when you go to another site, the blog with m24.com, where you can see that your site is secure. So the lock symbol is very much important in the terms of SEO. So you can click yes. So again you can enter your email address. That's it, simple. Then you can agree the terms and conditions. So you can click yeah. So I don't want any email from Digitalocean in future, so do no. And you can click number 1. Okay. Okay, simple. And now you can click on number 2, which is redirect. So like you can choose www.com, or simply you can write to domain.com. It will redirect to the particular domain. And it's completing. And that's it, simple. So now if you refresh your page, now your website is ready, and WordPress is already installed in your website. So now you can access your dashboards just simply by enter your domain name /wp admin. So this is our WordPress dashboards. We need to update some settings. So you can go to settings, and you can click general. So we need to modify some general settings that we have to double check. That's it. So you can check for your domain URL, and make sure we have a HTTPS, and you can choose a date format and time format, and you can click save changes. So once it's saved, now we can go to the permalinks, and it to this page. Now you can click the post name. So once you select the post name, you can scroll down and save changes, and that's it. So this is how your website look like, and its appearance is not much good. So to make our website a good appearance, we need to add some theme to our website. So themes give much pleasant to our website, pleasant view to our website. So to do that, you can go to appearance, and you can click themes, and you can add new, and you can select the themes you need. So before selecting your themes, you need to keep in mind your selected theme should be less weighted. So why? Because it will help in the terms of SEO. So while choosing a lightweighted theme, so that your website will load much faster than other websites. So in my case, I am choosing a theme called 𝗧𝗯𝗹𝗲. You can click 𝗧𝗯𝗹𝗲 and activate, and you can refresh your page now, and your themes are already applied to your website. So now this is how your website look now. So now it's time to add our site logo and site icons. So how to add our site logo and icons? So much simple. You can go to appearance, and you can go to your themes. So in our case, we have selected 𝗧𝗯𝗹𝗲. You can click customize. On left side, you can find the option called site identity. So you can click that, or you can select your logo, and you can upload your files, select the image, then you can crop, or that's based on your wish. So once you select the image, so you can crop image, and that's it, your website logo is added. So how to add a site identity? You can click a site icon. You can select a site icon. So you can choose the image you want and select. On our site identity, our site icon is already added. Now you can publish your website. You can click publish. So once you click publish, your settings will be saved. So now let's move to plugins. So what is plugin in WordPress? So it is a piece of software that plug into your WordPress website to add the new functionality or extend the functionality to your website. So why do we need a plugin in our site? So plugin are the building block of our websites, and they bring the important functions to our websites. So whether you need to add the contact forms, or you need to increase your site speed, or even you want to manage your SEO, all you need is a plugin. Simply, so whatever work you are going to do in a website, you can done only with the help of plugins. So let's add some important plugin to our websites. To add that, you can go to plugins and click add new. Now you can click you can type the plugin called WordPress. So WordPress is the important plugins it helps in the terms of firewall and security. So you can click install and you can click activate. So once the WordPress is activated, it will come like this. So you can enter email address and you can select agree. You can select agree the terms and oh, that's it. Now you can even no need. We can go to no thanks. So on the left side you can click the WordPress and it will take you to this page. You can click on configure and you can download .html access and continue. That's it, finished. Now you can close and just move to the next plugin. So we can go to plugins and add new. Now you can search the plugin called Updraft. So Updraft is a plugin that helps to back up your sites. So you can click install and activate. So once activated, you can click press here to start. And it will take you to this page. You can close and you can go to settings and you can choose your backup schedule. So I'm choosing for weekly. So weekly once it will take my complete website backups and you can scroll down. So is the number of backup you need. I'm choosing 2. So here is the place you can store all your backups. You can store your backup in Dropbox or you can store even in Google Drive. So now we can store in a Google Drive. You can click Google Drive and scroll down, come down and you can click save changes. Now you can click on the follow links and you can click on the links which will take you to your Google Drive accounts. So choose your account and click allow and that's it. You can click complete setup. Now your updraft has been set. So now let's move to the third plugin, which is Yoast SEO. That was a much most important SEO in terms of blog websites. So you can go to plugins and add new and you can search for the Yoast. So this Yoast SEO is a very important plugins because now as we are building blog sites, so it helps to optimize all our blogs in the terms of SEO. So I can put a separate video for that one. Now we can move to the next plugin called Elementor. Can add new and search for Elementor. The same process, you can just install and activate. So there are more important plugins available in WordPress, but these four plugins are much important. As a beginner, as a new site, you need all these plugins. It's a much important, much installed plugin in your WordPress sites. So now let's add some pages to our sites. So to add pages to our site, you can go to pages and you can click add new, and it will take you to this page, and you can give the name of the page. So in my case, I'm just giving the name as a privacy policy because I'm going to generate a privacy policy pages, and you can click publish and publish. Then we can add the one more page, which is called the contact us page. You can click add new. I can give the title as an contact forms or contact us. So visitor has to this page helps to visitors to contact you. So our two pages has been added on our websites. So now let's add some content or some content to your page. So to add content, you can click on the page and you can click on edit page. So now you can add your content on this page. So let's add our privacy policy. So I'm going to take a privacy policy, and in this website helps to generate the privacy policy for any types of websites. You can just enter all the details and next, yes, 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 and next. So now your privacy policy has been generated. You can simply copy. So copy text to clipboard and go to website, and you can simply paste. So once you have pasted your content, now you can click update. So now our privacy policy pages has been added on our website. And so now let's add a contact us page. Same, you can click edit page. For the contact us page, you need to install a plugin called Ninja Forms. To install the plugin, you can come to plugin and add new, and you can search for the plugin called Ninja Forms. Okay, you can install and activate. So once it's activated, you can go to Ninja Forms and you can click agree, and you can enter email address. Yes, I agree. That's it, simple. So now you can delete the existing page. You can type delete. So you can add new. So these other forms is available in Ninja Forms. We can add a contact us, and this is how a contact us page look like. So you can publish and you can copy this link. So you can copy and you can come back to a website and you can search for the option called shortcode. So you can search for shortcode and you can paste your code here and update. So once it's updated, you can click on view page, and this is how your contact page look like. So if a user enter the details, So the user will get the information like this. A confirmation may has been sent to your user or a email ID. So where you can collect this data, so you can go to your Ninja forms and go to submissions. So once you click on submissions, then you can select a form. We select a contact form. So what are the users enter, all this information will get stored here. So these two pages are very important page in terms of not only for blog sites, for any sites, because in futures if we want to apply for AdSense, or these two pages plays an important role. So now it's the time to make our site visible to search engine. To do that, you need to connect your site to the Google Search Console. So you can search for Search Console and you can click Google Search Console and you can start now. So you can click on Add Properties. You can copy the website URL and paste it here. So you can go to your website and copy your URL and come back here and paste. Okay, click Continue. So now it's already verified and you can click Done. So now it's time to set your used SEO webmaster tools for SEO. It's very much important. This is another matter for verifications. So you can go to used SEO and go to settings and go to webmaster tools. So you have to enter your Google code here. To do that, you can click on the search on Google Search Console. It will take you to this page. Now you can click on the HTML tag and you can copy this tag. So once you copy and paste it here and click Save Changes. So once it's saved, then go to your Search Console. Then you can click Verify. So once you click Verify, now it's your website has been verified in Webmaster Center. Now it's time to connect you to Bing Webmaster. So Bing Webmaster is a Microsoft. So your blog will be visible in Microsoft search engines. So you can click on Webmaster Tools and you can log in with your Microsoft ID. So you can add site. The same procedure. You can add your URL and add. So once it's added, you can click on HTML meta tag and same you can copy the code and you can paste it over here and you can click Save Changes. So once it's saved, you can go to Big Webmaster and you can click Verify and it's verified as successful. So now if anyone who entered your URL in the Google search, and your website will get appear in search engine. You can click on website and this is how your website look. And if you didn't add your website in search consoles, that your website will not be visible in the search engine, because some people will say beginners, as a beginner they did everything, and once they have searched the website in the Google's and they won't get the result page. So this is the reason. So adding your website in Google Search Console is a much important. That's it. Now let's create our very first blog post in our website. So you can go to dashboard and you can click on the post and add new. So once you click add new, it will take you to this page. So you can delete the hello world post. Can you click and you can select trash. Now you can go to the trash and select the hello world and delete it permanently and apply. So once it's permanently deleted, you can click on the add new. So once you click on add new, it will take you to this page. So this is a page you add all your content, your blog content here. So as I already made my content here, I'm just copying all my content and you can simply paste it over here. We can paste it here, and that's it. Super easy. So what I'm recommend is that before you can instead of writing it directly to the content, you can write all your content in a Word document and you can copy and paste it over here. It will be much simple for you. So let's add some images to our post. So to add image, you can click enter and you can click on the plus icon and you can search for image and you can select image and you can click on upload, where you can upload your image. You select the image and open. So image will be uploaded here. So in case if you want to resize your image, you can do it simply by clicking the image and scroll down and you can select the size of the image. So you can 50%, 70% like that. So once you select it, it's very important to add our alt text. So once it's done, if you want to change your header types, you click on the header or type headings and you can choose whether you want to change as an h2 or h3 tag. So I left as an h2 tag. So once you have a similarly you can add n number of images. So once you are done, so before I have said that the Yoast SEO, importance of Yoast SEO. So this Yoast SEO shows use about the on-page SEO. So make sure that all the readability analysis and the SEO analysis should be in green. So it is just an overview. So I will put the in-depth Yoast SEO tutorials on the upcoming videos. So make sure all these instructions should be in green. For examples, you need to enter the meta description link should be good, and you need to add your focus keyword n number of times, like that. So it is just an overview. So once you're done, you can just scroll down and you need to enter your focus keyword. So this focus keyword can be choose once you've done a keyword research. So before writing any blog content, the very first step is to do the keyword research. So that I will do a separate video for the keyword research. And you can enter the same keyword selected keywords in the slug. So slug is nothing, a simply URL. And you need to enter the meta descriptions. So one more tips, you can enter your selected keywords at least one time in the meta description in terms of SEO. And if your content is very important for your site, you can make those content as a corner store content. So once you have done everything, you can click publish. So if you go to website and you can select the website and your first blog post will be posted. That's it, super simple. So this is last part is complete the overview. So I will give the in-depth videos on how to write the articles and how to do the keyword research and how you can use the SEO, Yoast SEO.